Killer vlogs his murder on Snapchat. People sent this in. So let's see.
He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off. We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench. Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police receive multiple calls reporting a shooting that was posted online, they have no idea who they may be up against. But the Snapchat posts of a deranged teenager may unlock the motives behind this gruesome tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time, this video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
I just got punched really hard.
So the guy streaming himself hitting and people? I mean, is this... Oh, he's just making a video. It's not streaming. He just made a video, though.
Like a Snapchat. You know what that Snapchat is?
Yeah, it's like
It's like a story that lasts 24 hours.
Okay. So he just walked up to some poor woman who's getting groceries, and he hit her in the head. Could I just say something? I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead serious. This poor woman is by herself and she's walking, and some guy comes up and hits her in the head. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not exaggerating, I would go to prison.
If what?
I would go to prison.
If that was like...
If I was in that store and I saw this poor woman minding her business, trying to go about her life, getting food for her family, and some piece of shit walks up and hit her, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to prison. I'm gonna go. I'm going, and I'm okay with that, because there's no way I'm letting that go. It ain't gonna happen, ever happen. I'm gonna go to jail.
But
I'm not saying I'm...
But it would be a psycho, so they could have a knife or a gun.
Well, listen, I will tell you this right now. That might be the case, but I'm not just gonna let this go. This poor woman is minding her business, trying to get food, and some fucking lunatic hits her. Bro, I'm going to jail. I'm going. It's okay, and I'd be okay with that, because there's no way I'm gonna let this poor woman just get hit like that, and some fucking lunatic just go about his day. It ain't gonna happen. I'm going to jail. That's it. I'm okay with that. Bro, let me tell you something. I've told you this already. I've accepted a lot of things. And I'm good. Like, I'm not letting that go. So if that's your mom, your sister, your wife, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to let that go, and I'm going to prison. That's it. I don't know what else to tell you, because that's what I'm doing. So, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. And I think more people should have that fucking attitude, because this poor woman minding her fucking business, and this piece of shit fucking cracks her, and what? The guy just walked away? What happened to him? Where is he?
Well, this is why I said they should bring back mental institutions, and you disagreed.
No, I think they should.
I think there should be insane asylums.
Politically, they can't do it anymore. They're
I think there needs to be loony bins, mental institutions, and asylums.
They had asylums, loony bins, funny farms, puzzle factories. They had all these, and these fucking lunatics were off the street.
Nobody said a puzzle factory.
What do you mean?
You can't call it a puzzle factory.
That's one of the names we used to call it.
A wacky shack? Loony bin?
I like the funny farm.
I'm gonna say this.
This
is off topic with
let's
the video.
Let's get into this now. You want to get into it? Let's watch this now. Now you got me all worked up.
Quick sidebar.
I see these poor innocent women getting attacked by these fucking lunatics. Stop.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
A twisted crime spree.
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks before the shooting, on the evening of October 19, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville, Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious attack. When the officer arrives on the scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
So nobody knows really where he's at? All right.
I looked in the store. It's a blonde-haired curly dude, white guy. No one saw him run out the front. I got one of our associates in the back. Look, for each exit on the side. So he's either still in here
Big Walmart
or he
right
made
there.
it.
They got
All
the
right.
food and everything. That's a big one.
I'd say he probably ran out.
As the officer approaches the
victim,
victim, Danielle, it becomes clear that the culprit they're dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
Hi.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like my head.
You're what?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay. Do you know who it was?
No,
You don't know him?
no, not at all. And I don't know anybody that would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nursing student.
Okay. Where were you when it happened?
Right here.
Right there?
Right in this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
I was coming
way.
around the
No
corner.
way.
He
No
was
fucking
walking
way.
like this.
No way.
And then but he had...
Bro, a fucking nursing student? Are you kidding me? I'd bite that guy's fucking ear off. I'm telling you, I'd go to jail. I don't even care. This poor woman.
You would nibble his ear?
No, I'd bite it off. I'd bite it right off. I do a Tyson Holyfield. I'd rip the ear right off. I'd bite the ear off. I'm telling you right now, this is so disgusting. This woman is just minding her own business. See, that's my thing, bro. Let me tell you, and this is even me personally. When people are minding their own business and people fuck with them, I don't like that. I'm trying to go about my day.
Yeah.
I'm minding my own fucking business. I can't stand that shit, bro. It makes me enraged. Anyway.
had his phone up like this, like he was taking video.
So he didn't say anything or anything?
No,
He just...
didn't say anything, and then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV footage might contain valuable information for identifying the suspect, and getting eyes on it sooner rather than later is critical. The quality of the CCTV video isn't ideal, but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling down in the aisle. Speculation of this being part of an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the account of 19-year-old Talon Lowry. Information.
The guy posted it on his own.
Dude, that just looks like the type of kid you want to just fucking punch in the face.
No, you know what this looks like? You know what this kid looks like to me? He looks like one of these fucking like loner fucking weirdo whack job who's gonna do something really fucking bad. And guess what? That's exactly what's happening. It's exactly what the fuck is happening right now. And that's exactly what's happening. I mean, I can't get past these, and you see it happening in New York all the time. Women are walking down the street and some fucking lunatic comes up, punches them in the face. It's happening all the time, bro. I mean,
I don't know if this is the alcohol.
And bro, I'm telling you right now, most of this shit is not getting reported. In other words, every once in a while it'll pop up on a news story, but a lot of this stuff gets suppressed. A lot of it gets suppressed. There were women getting fucking punched in the face. It's happening all over fucking New York. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
I don't know if this is the alcohol, but I want to curb stomp this kid.
What do you mean?
Straight up.
No, there's nothing.
I don't know if it's the alcohol talking.
No, it's got nothing.
I want him to bite the curb.
It's got nothing to do with alcohol.
Okay.
Look, this kid's a piece of fucking shit. And you know what? I gotta be honest with you. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, he was abused. He dealt with this. He dealt with that. He was bullied. But you know what? So was I. Guess what? We all were, okay? We all dealt with our own shit, and guess what? You fight through it and you fucking deal. And this fucking lunatic is now attacking women and posting it on the internet? Oh my god, dude.
Someone give you a wedgie?
Oh my god. Dude, I was picked on, bullied, and everything else. It happens, man.
I feel like you'd be lying if you're saying that no one ever tried to say shit to you when you were younger.
Bro, I got punched in the face.
This happens to every
Bro,
human.
I got punched square in the face. I got attacked. I got bullied. And guess what? What am I gonna do? I got for me personally, I'm sorry to say, it toughened me up.
What I found the best solution is...
I'm sorry to say it, bro, but it did.
I found the best solution is...
Sorry.
Is you get with their sister. And I think that was always
That's the go-to move.
I mean, okay.
You says, oh, now I'm in the. That's the move. That's the real move.
Now you're just talking crazy.
You think that's crazy?
Well, I mean, but I've said this before though. When you especially when you see these young kids acting like fucking idiots, and I've said this before. I'm like, you need another.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a can.
I'll get it. What I'm talking about is, again, man, it's, and I remember I've talked to you about this and I've said it on stream. You get these kids, especially like these different these streamers like this Neo and what's the other kid's name? Jack something or other. What's his name? That kid. That little punk, whatever his name is. He goes up.
I know you're talking about.
He's got the bodyguard and he goes up to people and he fucks with them. What I always said is these kids have never been punched in the face. Because if you've been punched in the face, there's an element of, like, I've been punched in the fucking face. Okay, so I know what that feels like.
Did you get your get back?
Yeah, I did. But these kids have never been punched in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying? And like, you look at this piece of shit. Yeah. He hits this poor woman, a nursing student. This is disgusting, man. All right, let's watch.
Can I give you a quick story that I don't think I've ever told you?
Go ahead.
But I could say it now because it's so many years later at this point.
Yeah.
But it was too close. So when I was younger, and this was when I'll say this. I had a family member who, not direct family member, like cousins, shit like that. But I had one family member who was like always bullied and shit, always picked on. And it was by this one kid who a couple of us had known who this was. And basically one day he kind of got picked on really badly. Where it was to the point where I think he might have had a bloody nose or something happened. Dude, me and about 2 cars full of guys went to this guy's house and we sat there and waited for him to come outside. It wasn't like, we're warning you, we're here, come out. Like, no, we literally just waited, just sitting in the cars waiting for the guy. And let me tell you this right now, bro. That guy not only did he never bully him again, he never even looked at him again. And he just continues to live his life knowing that, and I never told this on stream, this story. I think you know who I'm talking about.
I know the whole story.
Yeah, so that kid never looked at my cousin again, never said anything again. And it had to happen though.
I know. I know that story.
If you're gonna bully someone, bro, like if you're gonna really fuck with someone and pick on someone smaller than you, like stuff like that, like you need to be ready for the person who's bigger than you to come in, and you need to be ready for that, bro. Because too many of these people think they can pick on someone, and it's like, okay, yeah, and they might get away with it for a little bit, but then all of a sudden, that day will come, and that day came, bro. And this was before Ring cameras, thank God.
Yeah,
but
because now you can't.
Now honestly, I don't think you could do that today.
You can't. Well,
I mean, it'd have to be somewhere where there's no cameras.
And unfortunately, there's cameras everywhere. So
that's what I'm saying. You'd have to.
They pick up license plates and everything. I know.
Yeah, ring cameras kind of ruined that whole the get back for shit like that.
Well, that's why they have ski masks.
Car license plate.
No, you park 2 blocks away. You walk over to ski mask. You have a tire iron with you, and you break the guy's legs.
Okay, so right now, what happens when they're analyzing the footage? All right, where'd they walk from? All right, let's go to this neighbor. All right, let's see your footage. Oh, they walk from here. Then they piece it together. They see where you parked, bro.
Take an Uber.
Okay. Now what happens when they get in contact with the Uber driver? Oh, I picked him up from this location. Dude, you can't get away with this shit. Anyway. Well, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but yeah. Anyway, Anyway, yeah. The moral of the story is, don't be a bully, bro. That's moral of the story. Never pick on someone littler than you.
I have no patience for that, and I just don't. That's it.
It's what's the phrase? It's like a famous phrase. Pick on someone your own size. There's a reason that's a phrase. Let's go.
That the police are not aware of yet. As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
How's it going? I think it's one of them, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold talk them. Yeah. Yep.
Nobody's your size, so you're lucky.
Evidently he got her good. Like, saw that she was coming down the aisle.
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line with a disturbing online trend known as the knockout game. In this disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch, all while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to go to court with him. Please. Don't worry.
This makes me fucking sick.
Thank
Makes
you
me
for all
sick
your
to my
help.
stomach.
Despite Danielle appearing to be a victim of the knockout game on Talon's Snapchat, his videos didn't initially start with such violence and only escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over.
You're throwing fucking sodas out the window and you think you're cool?
He's bothering cows?
You're gonna yell at fucking animals?
You're yelling at cows, you fucking weirdo?
You're calling cows motherfuckers? This is what we mean by school threats. Like, this is a school threat. And they need to be identified.
And ultimately what happens is they keep escalating it, and then we all know where this leads.
No, and it's like people can't be scared to call it out. Like, report this shit to schools. Like, report, hey, this guy's very weird. I've seen weird shit on this thing. Like, look what he put. Like, you gotta report this shit, bro. There's some fucking losers out there.
You do, though. You have to. And you know what? Oh, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to. This guy's a little weird. I don't want to be. You know what? It's okay. If you get a bad vibe from somebody, better off doing that than waiting and something really bad happens. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Fat flag.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's Snapchat.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon
What? You fucking loser.
on Snapchat.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would post a new video only 2 weeks after the Walmart incident, but this one was far more sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had two people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911 also received a call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're the Texaco on,
You just shot somebody and posted
State Route-
on fucking Snapchat? What? Oh my God, this guy's a fucking lunatic.
State Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
What else is near that Texaco?
There is No Pond Road.
Okay.
And Jim Hood Road.
No problem. Okay.
The dude videoed it on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
Okay, is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's here. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at the Texaco, and when they reach the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18?
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot you?
I do not know.
Okay. Did you recognize the truck?
I did not.
Brian Ramirez, an 18-year-old employee at Texaco, was sitting outside on a wooden bench during his break when he was shot.
This goes to the point, like I was saying, people going about their day, minding their business, just trying to make a couple of bucks. This fucking guy's working at Texaco. He's sitting on a bench on his break, and some fucking lunatic shoots him. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
An ambulance arrives, and Brian is transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained red, and the remnants of Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about. His mom arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother.
Okay.
She wants to know what happened.
He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital,
Right.
so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowry would ultimately claim Brian's life.
So he was answering questions. Dude, shit like this makes me so fucking mad, bro.
18-year-old kid.
He's on his break.
18-year-old kid working at Texaco, sitting on a bench. 18-year-old kid. And some fucking lunatic just decides, oh, I'm going to shoot some random person. Bro. Okay, let's go, because I can't even with this at this point. Go ahead.
A random, undeserving person.
I can't. I can't. Go ahead, let's go. Let's just get this over with, because I'm sick to my stomach now. Come on.
You know, you could go on a registry. There's a fucking sex offender list. People who've raped and done other... And you're murdering random people. I'm not saying you should murder anyone, by the way. I'm just saying, if you were... That's just crazy to do, bro. And he's Snapchatting it. How is this kid even around? How is he even able to do this? He already Snapchatted the other things.
Why didn't they just go pick him up for punching a woman in the
That's
face?
what he did all these other things on camera
why
already.
don't you just arrest a guy 2 weeks earlier? He attacked some poor nursing student.
Wait, was this all in the same night?
No, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if this was the same night and he was on a rampage, then I understand.
Let's see.
After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowry.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes south. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in your vehicle and come on out of there. We got a lot of cars, and I try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
That's it. So the truck is there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47.
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay,
Do what?
we're letting him know.
This fucking kid has an arsenal.
They got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
By Hawk County, I've got the Talon Lowry subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
With Talon Lowry now secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning, and what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never liked Talon. He's always just been weird. And it's not that...
Guys, this is the thing. If someone is weird in your school, you gotta report them, bro. If they're giving you these vibes, trust your gut.
The problem is people are afraid, oh, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to, I don't want to be whatever it is. And the problem is, no, sometimes you got to be like, listen, I got a bad vibe from this guy. Somebody's got to check this guy out. Every one of these fucking lunatic school shooters were weirdos, and nobody, oh, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to say anything. Guess what? Wow. All right.
Put a couple of those over here. Shits are fire.
Like, because he's quiet. Right. Because, like, we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always, like, been too quiet.
Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but... What kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before? I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because, like, I don't guess he really had any friends. Like, none of my buddies, like, we never hung out with him no more like that. Mm-hmm. But, like, he just doing stupid stuff. Like, he put a video on his story of him shooting a cow. Sure y'all seen that? Mm-hmm. Shot a cow.
The officers turn their questioning to the pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
Yeah, I didn't actually see the video on his story. Mm-hmm. I was in the bed, but two of my buddies, like, they climbed cell phone towers and they were together, and they both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
This fucking loser.
Mr. Lowry?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have this feeling
See, as a cop though, like this is why I can never be a cop, because if I would see someone like this, I would like spit in their face, and then I'm in trouble.
Listen, a lot of people feel that way. They're like, you know what? I couldn't do that job because as soon as I'm alone in the room with him, I would cave in his fucking skull.
It literally takes such self-control to not do anything.
I would repeatedly punch him in the face, and I would stomp his skull. So
that you know exactly why we're here. Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, what?
Why do you think you're here?
I don't think I should have done.
you know what? You're a big tough guy, walking around punching innocent women, shooting random people, and killing animals. You're such a big fucking tough guy. Why don't you just own it? Walk in there and go, yeah, I fucking did this, and I'll fucking do it again.
Notice all the things he's done. He does it and runs away. Hits her, runs away. Shoots a guy, drives away. You're a pussy, bro. You're a bitch.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today, right? You're in your gold F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? We have those videos, right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat. Okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered.
So, what happened at the gas station? So that was you in the video?
Yeah.
With the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at? When you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was? So you just shot at him because you wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just, like, total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me like, it was just one of the weirdest things. And, I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different. Like, he just had, like, total sociopath eyes. And looking at me as if you were, like, studying a creature or something.
Investigators believe Talon Lowry's demand for attention on Snapchat drove him to commit unspeakable acts of violence. For the attack on Danielle at Walmart, he was charged with battery, and for taking the life of Brian Ramirez, he was charged with malice murder and felony murder, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. However, the evidence of his crimes was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2, 2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after.
Fuck you, I hope you fucking die in prison, I hope you get shanked. Fuck you.
Why would, and the crazy thing is, like, with the possibility of parole in 25 years, like, why would you even attempt to give this guy fucking parole? Like that's it.
I hope he dies in prison.
Jesus Christ, what a disturbing fucking story, man. My God.